The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Corey, how do you beat Big Match John?
I don't have an answer for that question, but I pray this superstar brought something special to the ring tonight. Otherwise, he doesn't stand a chance.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Stomping. Ouch.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Emerald frozen.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Crank in the head. He had it scouted.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. Pow!
Shot after shot. Oof, ruthless striking. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too. Rolling into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Cena with a reversal. Held in a perilous position.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Cody Rhodes with his opponent. Breaker.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Cody looking to wrap this one up. The American Nightmare nails the crossroads.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Oh, and that buys some time.
Uranagi!
Man, oh man.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Being carried around with...
No, not going all the way up there.
No. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Tagging this outside. This could be good. Cena starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
And he denies Cody.
Look at the...
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And finds a counter. And what's he looking for here?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Setting up. Suplex.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Side Russian leg sweep.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Oh, goodness. Who throws a bat? Honestly.
Ooh, devastating knee to the neck.
Cena's out of it. John's in peril here. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
And Cody has been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match.
Cena knows it's crunch time. The time where the greats come up in the clutch.
Measured up and fist drop.
Cena giving us all a taste of one of the 5 moves of doom.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
With a protoplex.
Look at Cena now. We know what he has in mind.
Here's Cena.
He just barely dodges.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
What a headbutt. Rhodes has his opponent hooked. Crossroads. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, ouch.
This is a hell of a struggle.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's up.
Actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Underhook applied.
Side effect.
And Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here. Rhodes hooking his opponent.
And into the final cut.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Oh, back to the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Big forearm.
Boom! What a slap. Oh, God, that hurt.
Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. Ouch. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Desperately trying to close the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
I think we know what's coming next.
Cody looking for the win.
Crossroads by Cody.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Put it in position now.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena.
Trying to force the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
It wasn't easy, but they not only survived this ambulance match, they thrived in it. We are about...
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Oh, my goodness. Isolating the arm.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He turns it around. Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever. Then driven down with a flapjack.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. And now thrown back into the ring. Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Taking it outside the ring now. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Uh-oh, no! Many matches turn on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Big elbow drop.
He's taking some good hits.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Trap.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Punch lands.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Planning on what to do next.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He'll head to the ring.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Oh, my God. Ooh, stinging kick.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And they're looking to cause quick, sharp. Batten down the hatches.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans. How about a power slam of their own? Boom! Wow.
Oh, man. Oh, big uppercut.
Uh-oh.
Oh, impressive counter. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Got to find a way to get out of this.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent, they did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And this one might be headed ringside. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Caught with a punch. Oh, and Roman fights back.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Driven down with a flapjack. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's taking this to the floor now. Caught in a bad position here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Had an answer for the big dog. And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
He saw that one coming. The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Heading back to the ring.
Setting up for something here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oof. Huge elevation on the backdrop.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Flinged across the way.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, the knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Tossed back into the ring.
Reigns hits it!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? And he's... Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, God. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Power slam.
Really just laying it in.
Boom.
He's been put in a bind.
landing.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. No, 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 no. Power bomb onto the apron.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing mass. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Man. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's taking... Reigns.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of whip.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heads out and he has all the time he wants. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Face first off the knee. He returns to the ring. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
From way up, all the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Climbs back inside. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Reigns is picking up steam. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on it, and I'm right there with them.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
What a spear by Reigns. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Delivered into the barricade.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Reigns hits it! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to a local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Into a powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Taking this to the floor. Powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Enabled to counter. What a sidewalk slam.
Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
And now thrown back into the ring. What a punch.
Hurricanrana.
I'm still trying to figure out what we just saw.
Taking this to the floor. Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his. Crash landing powerbomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Uh-oh. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, look at this. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
He must have seen that coming.
Nice running crossbody.
Now John asserting control.
This is a Cena laser focused on stopping Roman in his tracks.
And Reigns reverses.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game. Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, what a good measure. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get...
No! Oh, just completely off target there.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Not the position.
This is what I was like, I can't look. What? We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Ah, John Cena.
Sit out powerbomb from Cena.
And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
Yeah, big match John was definitely turning it on there.
And that was the signature offense that Reigns so desperately needed to avoid.
Bam! Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Clearly waiting.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And what's this? Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
He turns it around. Oh, John Cena. And to an adjustment.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Bad predicament right here. He catches Cena with a counter.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill it.
Don't do it!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Compromised position.
No.
The ambulance, oh gosh.
Somebody help. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Powerless position to be in right now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Outside the ring now.
What a spear by Reigns.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Great strength being shown here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Gets dumped by the suplex. Boom!
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Reversal! What a counter!
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Power bomb! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
God, that hurt.
One wicked attack after another.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Clothesline! Reigns and Cena both fighting so hard to find that next gear.
Roman Reigns is toe-to-toe with one of the greatest of all time in John Cena. Neither man knows the meaning of the word quit. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. Cena is looking to put an end to this, has Reigns right where he wants him.
Cena!
Attitude adjustment.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table. Supernatural power.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
What a match. What a match.
Tough position to be caught in here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Oh!
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Punch connects.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and up.
Follows up with a boot right to the face.
Oh no, not with the back.
Home run.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Cena telegraphed that.
Straight punch.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Reigns is setting up. Here it comes.
The spear by Reigns.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Again, the torso is punished.
The core of the entire anatomy could dramatically slow your movement down.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh.
Desperately trying to close the foot.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Reigns turns that around. Spear by Reigns.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner,
The side of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Just breaking down the opponent. Uh-oh.
He's got him scouted.
Oh, toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Able to get the advantage here. Ooh. And he stonewalls The Rock. Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Uh-oh.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Crushing the knee there.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
Look out below! Just crashing down with high impact.
Quick return to the ring. Oh, look out.
Oh my, apron senton.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
That is an absolutely terrifying-looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Beautiful suplex. It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
German! Just pure dominance. He steers clear of contact.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up powerbomb. The Rock with a great counter.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command? Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. He takes control.
Overhead, belly to belly, on a great one.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Yeah, The Rock is already electrifying the WWE Universe in this one.
Big clothesline. Double axe handle.
time dodge. Rock sensed that was coming.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Oh, man.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. And The Rock is being handled here.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Here it comes.
A rock bottom by The Rock.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
This is just brute power. Release German.
The Rock appears to be in some trouble here.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Yeah, the Brahma Bull has been taken by the horn.
I wish someone would put you out to pasture.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
From behind, back suplex.
Oh, my goodness.
Just a mark. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
He's able to sidestep there. Oh, God, that hurt. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Oh, Rock answers back. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Up on top of the ambulance? What's he gonna do now?
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Superhuman.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Down with force.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here. The Rock wrenching the arm, kick to the... Boom! DDT!
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Ooh, just relentless. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Set up for the right leg sweep.
Nicely done. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Good gravy, what a body block.
so well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to. Carefully measuring.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself. Just cranking the head. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, no!
Oh, boy! Whoa, look out!
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle. He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock is not looking good here. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
And he goes into the ring.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. Great wherewithal on the counter. Into the ring again. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Oh, man. Clock with that shovel.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And that was a precisely measured attack. And you never want to count a competitor out.
Oh, and a hip toss flips the script.
Oklahoma slam. The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there, and these superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Arm drag provides an escape.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah. Multiple knee strikes. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful. completely wringing the life out of them.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Powerbomb. The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again. The Rock caught off guard here.
Getting tossed.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. He's running into some problems here, guys.
He's just on the wrong side of every maneuver.
Counter. And now there's an opening. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
And The Rock gets warded off.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Up high.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the fan of heart.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Out of the way in time. Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Take off.
Through the air. And connects.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off the pass.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here. Oh, no!
You gotta be kidding me!
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Oh, tossed aside.
Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. Rock moves in the nick of time.
Russian leg sweep.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
And gets tossed back into the mat, fishing for something beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, man!
The sound of it.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope. Top rope. Suplex.
Oh, no. Driving down. There it is. Yes, rock bottom. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Taking this outside. This could be good. And for a power slam, turning it into a power slam.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. He's back into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Oh man.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Oh, no. Oh, no. The storm is coming. 5. It's a massacre out here.
That table is broken.
They are broken. I don't know, this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up power bomb. He continues to press forward. He's bringing a lot of intensity right now. Comes back into the ring. He knew what was coming. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
One wicked attack after another.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
An agile escape.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
That's how you establish dominance. Effective arm drag.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
What's he planning here? What a throw.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to be...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Wow!
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. The Rock with a
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes!
And the sharpshooter is in.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
The Rock has him hooked.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
First door shut. Needs one more. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. On top of the announce table, a storm's a-brewing.
Through the table. You can't manufacture passion. That's a guaranteed moment for this superstar.
Yeah, but at what cost? Driving those steps down as hard as possible.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean.
Halfway home now. And they can slip. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. He moves just in time. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submissive move. Will they tap? And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up. Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner.
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.
I can't imagine the feeling when those doors...
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
From Degeneration X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
The ambulance is parked, and there's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
Oh, he retaliates.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Neck breaker. And Cena retaliates.
Sharp punch.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Triple H taking the upper hand.
The cerebral assassin has Cena on his heels.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Hoisted up and driven down. Emerald Flosion.
Tossed back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Able to reverse. Great strength being shown here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Russian leg sweep.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Triple H plants him with a spine buster.
The King of Kings taking the competition by the throat with the execution of that maneuver.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Bad predicament right here.
Oh, man.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Triple H dodges that one.
A sound suplex.
Vicious right forearm. Hoisted up.
All the way out.
Suplex. Triple H about to bring the hammer down on Cena. Triple H looking to end this match.
Pedigree.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Put in position now.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Hooked up.
Shin breaker. And gets tossed back into the mat. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
DDT. Big forearm.
Cena has him up. Attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena showing he can still get the job done.
Not just get it done, Saxton. Get it done with authority.
He's got the answer for that one.
Was mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too. Cena and Triple H have this place roaring now.
I think we could turn the lights out in the building and they'll still be going at it.
Heads out and he has all the time he wants. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. These are dangerous.
Both arms hooked.
Pedigree applied. Good night. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
He's taking this to the floor now. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena having...
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done?
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Planning on what to do next.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Ring-shaking spine buster. The game with the double underhook. Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Countered with a vicious clothesline.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Into the suplex. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Able to avoid there.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Triple H needs to find a little extra steam to get himself out of harm's way. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Ooh. And Cena is in command.
Yeah, Cena not giving an inch here. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meet. One door's shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse. Finish things up with a slam. Triple H getting dismantled here.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Triple H showing no fear, no intimidation.
He knew that was coming. Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Strong impact from Triple H. Wicked clothesline.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Such devastating offense from the game.
John has to find an opening and respond.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Here you go.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Spinebuster by the game.
The supremely dominant power of the game. Arms hooked by the game.
With a pedigree.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Boom! Cena has no control here.
And every single movement.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. John Cena looking to end this.
Driving into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Compromised position here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door is shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Tossed back into the ring. The cerebral assassin showing how he earned the name, working his way into an opponent's head. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Cena stays off the attack.
And he gets set back into the ring. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Oh my God, no! Oh no! Oh God!
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance. Cena powers him up.
Cena with an attitude adjustment!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Chop block without warning. Triple H feeling the energy from this crowd. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough.
Oh my God! And that toss got some hang time. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Look at the strut.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh!
Can't quite get him there. Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
That shuttle's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
And Triple H had that scouted. We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Got the single arm underhook into it. Nice takedown. Measured up and fist drop.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Triple H with the counter.
Triple H reversing the momentum on him.
Triple H showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
Able to counter. John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb. Cena's bringing out his foot.
John Cena looking to end this.
Able to sidestep it.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Capitalizes against the game.
He's pushing back now.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage.
Back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's...
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe that